Good morning. Gonna put my beads away real quick. I'm just awake early. Been up since 4. Was supposed to go to work, but I guess we might be, I don't know, we might be low on census, or either they scheduled extra. But either way, I don't have to go to work today. So, I'm just trying to stay on my schedule, I guess. Good morning. Put this aside. I feel like it's hot in here. I have my last pair of good morning. I have the window open. It kind of bugs me when these are not cut out evenly. I need like a I don't know. I'm just eyeballing it, I guess. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Be happy, Cheryl, Susan, Cynthia, MJ, Diane, Rory. Rory, I like your name. Rita. I'm gonna put these earrings together. I do have some earrings if anybody is interested. These are the the gummy bears. The green ones were shipped out yesterday, so if you are watching, your earrings were shipped out yesterday. But here's some earrings I have. Let me know if you're interested. And yeah, you got a break. I had a long ass weekend. I guess it was okay though, cause I was tired. I didn't get to sleep. These guys were awake late. I was trying to make them go to bed. So I was kind of tired still. Then I heard my alarm go off and I was like, oh, like, I didn't want to get up. And then I just happened to look at my phone and it said, hey, you don't need to come in today. I was like, cool. These little things keep coming off right here. I need to get some more glue. Morning, Native Rose. You too, Cynthia. It's my first time watching live. Hi, Rita. Welcome in. My lives are pretty random, and they're not like focused on one thing. It's kind of whatever. From eating in my car to talking smack to beading to doing makeup to getting ready to I don't know, it's we do a lot of things here. To telling stories, scary stories. My partner and I were literally talking about gummy bear jewelry lately. I haven't watched what sound off. Raymond's watching news. I will watch later off sound. Good morning, everyone. I'm new here on your site. Hope everything is good with you all. You too, Diana. I like your stories. Which stories are you talking about? The the cheap date stories or the scary stories? Woo! The spooky ones, eh? My needle's all bent up. Look at I'm really trying to preserve this needle. Keep it. We missed trash day too. Our trash cans all full. Let's see, what else can I do while I'm waiting for those to dry? Oh, look, I have these Hello Kitty ones. These ones are a challenge, like these ones with different ridges. They're definitely a challenge. Like these are kind of like, these are like that too. So it's like not gonna be smooth, a smooth line around, Whereas these are pretty, straightforward. These ones are a challenge, so I've done a couple so far, and they're a little tricky. Like this one will be too. Um, let's see. I don't wanted to do these black ones now that I finally got some black stabilizer thingies. I have these too. Not my gumdrop buttons. Can't wait to hear this later. Hey Rory, what's up? No work today. I'm 2 hours into a shift. I'm hungry. What do you recommend at Chipotle? Never ate there. Ooh, I like their their bowls. Chicken or steak, either one. I would recommend. And you just fill it with what you want to fill it with. Where do you live? Hey, I need someone to go with me today to go watch the Exorcist movie. I don't want my kids to watch it, but I want to watch it. Oh, the Exorcist. Not my gumdrop buttons. These remind me of like candy, like especially these ones right here. They look like gumdrops. Now I gotta start getting stuff together for my business. So I'm trying to earn money to buy like equipment and stuff that I'm gonna need. If anybody wants to donate um or help sponsor or provide any kind of equipment like stuff that I'm slowly adding to my Amazon wish list, feel free, man. If you guys want to help, go for it. So those are gonna have to dry. I like the salad bowls. I'm in New Mexico. The bowls are the best. I know. My favorite is the chicken bowl. Hello from Montana. I grew up in New Mexico. What's up? Ooh, you guys want to see what I found at the thrift store the other day? That was like $2.50. I mean, I didn't need it, but it's an option. It's this jewelry rack. Let me see if I can show you guys. Can you see it? It stands like this. It stands like this, and you can put your earrings on and stuff. Like display. I thought it was cute. When I was telling Keone, I was like, should I get it? Should I get it? Should I not? He was like, just get it. Crescent City, California. Wow. I've never heard of it. I missed trash day last Friday, grabbed it all out and put it out, went to pull the cart back in the yard, still full. That's what I get for sleeping in. Yeah, yesterday we slept in. I'm sorry, Kitty, I didn't mean to say that, my phone. Oh, I didn't see what you said. You're lucky. Yeah. Clara, good morning. Sorry, right by the Pacific Ocean, but I live with the beautiful Smith River right outside my dining room. That sounds pretty peaceful. My husband made me sausage and egg sandwiches and tortillas for me this morning. He knows I love red peppers too. I just tuned in. What you working on, babe? Oh, haven't been called that in a while. Hey, I'm gonna start on these earrings right here. These gummy bear earrings. Just kind of waiting for it to dry a little bit. I meant to say, where can I find the white sheet material you inspired me to start beadworking? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. Any craft store has them. It's just like felt. I don't know what it's called, but it's in the. I don't know. I always have to ask them. Like I went to Joann's recently to get it, and I was like, "Where do you keep the felt?" It's like felt, but it's kind of hard. So now she had to take me there. So gotta feed animals. Have a good day. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, my earring stuff is gonna be. I need to work on getting stuff for my cosmetic business. So if you guys want to make a purchase, these are what I have available. Um, Let me get some beads for these pink gummy bears. Let me see where my battery is at. We're at 57. We have that. Man, we need like a lot of plugs. Okay. Bear with me, I'm not in a rush. I'm just chilling today. If anybody's in the valley and wants to go watch a scary movie, let me know, because I don't want to go alone. I'm scared. Do I need the, yeah, I need this light. Where am I gonna plug this in at? This is where I have trouble. Um, because how am I gonna do this? I think this one is charged up. Sheesh, it's so dusty. I don't think I need this right now. Good morning, Elmer. Let's see if this is connected. Because this little phone is about to die here. Any plans for anybody? Smells like smoke outside. We live in a pretty rough area. There's a lot of unsheltered people, and when it gets cold, they start building fires, and you can smell the smoke. You can smell smoke. I guess it kind of sucks because I want to enjoy fresh air, but at the same time, it reminds me of the res too. So I ain't mad at it. Okay, we can put this away. Okay, let's get started. Let's get these beads. I have pink bead colors. I don't know, should I add like purple? Because these are a little bit too much pink. Ooh, look at this raspberry color. I always forget I have this color. It's really pretty. Our neighbors burned our trash too. It stinks. We're supposed to open burn. We aren't supposed to. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's a love-hate thing. Then I have some purples. I don't want to do just pinks though. Scoopy. Use the raspberry color. That's what I'm gonna do. They look like little caviar. And this one has like a shiny, but then it looks like this. No, the color's a little off. I think I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used this. This one comes from Gallup. Hey, this one comes from Gallup. I think I want to put a light. I don't know, this one's kind of throwing it off. Am I tripping? Had some sweet little Steeler jays outside. What is that? Steeler jays. That one's throwing it off for me. Is it throwing it off? Is it throwing it off? This feels like it's throwing it off to me. Okay, let's. I feel like it's a whole different kind of pink. Let's try this one. That better? Yeah, that's a little better. Oh. And then I kind of want to do a rose gold. And maybe I will throw in white. I don't have any more silver, so I think we're gonna just have to do white. Gee, some of these babies crying. I love your tiny scoop. I got it in Gallup at a beading store. Or I don't even know what kind of store it is. They had a lot of beads though. Should I use the pen? No, let's use a pencil. Sometimes I feel like this helps. Sometimes I feel like it's like a security blanket. Yeah. Not my gumdrop buttons. I guess I can film today. Maybe later. Not my gumdrop buttons. Why is this looking Oh, it's on the. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What's my weakness, man? I guess we'll start off. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know. Is this gonna? Let's see. One, two, three. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Nice and yeah, you'll be able to see it. It's nice to have the window open. Has anybody watched the Exorcist movie? I'm scared to go with myself. No, the current one. I haven't seen the full one. I just remember seeing bits and pieces from when my dad was watching it. It still looks creepy as hell though. Those movies are scary. Only because they're real. One of the one of the based on reality ones my partner and I were watching Friday, which oh yeah, I forgot it's Friday the 13th. Huh? I'm trying to accentuate her curves. Did anybody watch the viral podcast? It was alright. Like I thought it like I don't know. It was alright. It was funny. Some parts were funny. But they had somebody that has a foot fetish. Uh-oh, Juice is waking up. You know what I want? I want some tacos. I haven't had some tacos in a while. Morning, Michelle. Are you working today, Michelle? Juice, are you awake? Juicy. Juice. Juicy boy. The birds are chirping, the birds are happy. I wonder what the birds think of us humans. Are we the enemy to every species? My line's all way off. No, I'm off today. How are you doing, kitty? I was supposed to work. I got up at 4. Cheers. And then I looked at my phone and they canceled me today, so I was like, I ain't mad at it. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Juice is such a cutie. The Bible says we have dominion over the animals, but I think we have the responsibility to care for them. Yeah, that's true. Ah! Do animals go to heaven? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
How do you know, County?
because they're made by God.
County says yes, because they were made by God.
They don't sleep.
And they know what?
Sin.
Animals don't sin.
Huh? They only do that to protect themselves.
I'm pretty sure there's some little hoe birds out there sleeping around, fornicated and whatnot. County likes it.
I remember me and my friend, the one I used to live across the street.
Mm-hmm.
We saw birds that all like this to each other with their lips or their those little long things they have. What do they call them?
Can't hear you. You're coming in choppy, or is it just me? I don't know. Let me know if I'm coming in choppy. Or what? What do you guys think? You think birds have a birds go to heaven? Do they go to an afterlife? They have to have a spirit too, yeah? Are you talking? Yeah, I'm talking. Can anybody hear me, or is it just Cheryl? I ate some oatmeal this morning.
Without me?
My dad made me oatmeal.
There's still some in it?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
That looks too. That doesn't look centered. Might have to add another. Five, 6, 7, 8. I finished watching the Wendy Williams documentary. I feel like her husband used her. He had a plan. These are giving me Valentine vibes. Johnny's the only one awake with me. There's one every other. You could be a friend, I could be your colleague. There's something that you want, you should make me aware. I got the skinny one. I can fit. Come on. Get. Get. Someone's trying to spam call me. Time to celebrate. I've earned $1.82. On there.
Mom,
Mm,
you should have done this trend.
what?
It's about Mean Girls.
What?
This one right here, look.
I don't put it close to my.
What the?
Why do you always try to put so close to my eyes?
Look.
Sit.
Yeah, do that.
Say.
Mom, want another one?
What?
These.
What is it? What is it?
The frozen strawberry.
Oh. No, thanks. You something that you know. You should make me your girl. Johnny, I have to go to work today. They said you don't have to come in, enjoy your day off. It's like shit. Good morning, Jane. It's pretty quiet out there this morning. 3, 4. Mm, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happy Thursday. Dang, that's crazy, huh? Today's Thursday already. I feel like I should be doing something. Like I'm supposed to be doing something. I just can't figure it out. Good morning, Mindy. We're just in our comfort zone right now. Good morning, Amber. I gotta stay awake. I gotta stay awake.
Oh, it's kind of messed up.
What?
Look. I was laughing at this because it's kind of messed up. Look. Hold on. This is a monkey. Pulled his hair off.
That's a mean monkey.
Oh, still. Oh. Oh.
There's something that you want. You should make me your girl. Still haven't got my refund on those 50-cent tickets. Cheap guy. I wonder where he's at now. I doubt he's gonna come back to Arizona. If he does, it's probably gonna be next year. If there's something that you want, you should make me your girl. Okay. See what kind of notifications. Good morning, Lucille. I'm doing okay. Trying to keep busy. How are you? Just call me whenever you're lonely. Drinking coffee. Man, sometimes I wish I was a coffee drinker. Feel like I'm missing out. County must be hungry. Are you hungry, Blue? Bird, are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
What do you want to eat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. There's only a little bit left in there. What's going on? I want to go watch The Exorcist. But I don't want to go alone. Hey, can't fit. Can't get fit. Well, that wax.
Come on board.
Yeah, Kenny, it's early.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna do.
Play wrestling?
No.
What?
It's.
Wash your clothes?
Oh, yeah, I can wash it though, because you're here, huh?
Yep.
Can wash it. I'm gonna
If there's something that you want,
I'm gonna
skate.
I don't know if I want to go. If it's cold outside, I will.
I want to watch The Exorcist.
I'm gonna watch it with you.
No, Papa gonna get mad at me.
I always watch movies.
Yeah, my stomach's grumbling away. I just ate oatmeal earlier. Does this mean I have to go to Chick-fil-A?
Yes, but maybe
Does this mean
we can have a live together. Let's do the things today. Something what? Say less.
just call me when I be alone? I could be your friend, I could be your homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Come on.
What? Oh.
Let us see what I can find on the TikTok.
Oh.
I have this urge to pass gas right now. Move. Move.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Bluetooth connected.
Oh. 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 Oh.
If there's something that you want, you should make me your girl.
Bluetooth connected.
Close the door, Kyle.
Wow. Remember when what's it, Greece does that?
But
From Greece, what's his name? That the main guy? Like
scary stories.
the one that was singing a song because some girl named Susie was the hand this he goes why.
Ooh, yeah, let's listen to scary stories from Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Get off of me!
Yeah, I wanna see. I
It's
wanna
so
see.
early.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see outside then.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go see way downtown.
It was this lady. Her name was Teresa, and she was in jail because she had committed some crimes and shit like that, bro. And she wanted to get the fuck out of jail, bro, because she had to be in there 60 plus years. So out of nowhere, her friends from the outside bring her this big ass box, and inside this big ass box was the Muerte statue. Exactly. So this whole time, like she would pray to La Muerte every single day, like yo, like I'm trying to be free, I'm trying to be free. Give blood, literally, like herself. Until one day she said it out loud, bro. What the fuck she did? She was like, "Can you just set me free already? I did everything for you. I prayed for you every day. I gave you my blood. If you want, you can take my soul. And I want to be free, though." Oh my God. And they do say that whenever you promise something to La Muerte, bro,
You have to do it,
you
yeah.
have to do it, bro.
Yeah.
She's gonna give you what you want, but you have to come through with your side of the deal as well. So next thing you know, the guy with a nice ass suit comes and says you're free. She signs her freedom papers, whatever. Weeks later, it turns out that a woman was found mutilated, badly hurt and stuff, and the murderer and shit ended up going to the jail that she went to, and he ended up saying that Teresa was the one who was brutally mutilated and murdered, bro.
I kind of saw it coming because he said that, I'll give you my soul.
And then also the legend about La Muerte, right? Basically, God, he sent down four. There was a story about the Santa Muerte, right? There was this lady. Her name was Teresa.
Mm.
There's an urban legend that's known throughout Mexico and also the United States. The woman that danced with the devil. Like many other urban legends, there's different takes on the story, like depending on the region. So the first one I'm gonna talk about took place in Tijuana, and it was about a girl who was rebellious. She liked to sneak out a lot to local discos and clubs and stuff like that. There was this one time where she was partying 2 days in a row, like straight. I guess on that night, she was already feeling tired. She just wanted to go home and rest, but then her friends convinced her to go to another nightclub the following night. She was like, you know what? Okay, whatever, I'll go. And then the next day comes, her mom's telling her not to go because it's basically Holy Week that week, and she wants them to go to church. She doesn't listen. She ends up sneaking out, and she goes to a nightclub called Aloha nightclb. As the night was going, she kind of felt bad for sneaking out, and then she told herself, "All right, I'm gonna just take one more shot, and then I'm out of here." And then that's when the guy comes, I guess, swoops her off her feet. Type shit. They go dance, and they dance for a long ass time to the point where she doesn't remember how much they danced for, like how many songs passed her. They're just dancing the night away. All eyes are on them dancing. The girl notices. She's like looking around and stuff. Like, why are they looking at us like that? She ends up looking down. The guy had hooves her feet, and then looks at the guy's face. It's all distorted and devilish looking and stuff. She ends up passing out. The only thing she remembers is waking up to the paramedics and like the place is on fire. Witnesses say that after she fainted, the devil was laughing and ran to like one of the back rooms and like later disappeared and the place went on fire. And now the second story. This one takes place in Stockton, California. A club called the Flamingo Club. Is an urban legend that's known throughout Mexico and also the United States. The woman that danced
That's it.
with the devil.
So, I just wanted to share this scary story that happened to me when I was 15. So, I was living in White Eagle, and that is like the Ponca Travel like reservation. I'm Ponca and I'm Oto. So, anyways, it was nighttime. I was brushing my hair, getting ready for bed. And then all of a sudden, I hear this like man's whisper voice. And he just said, "Hey." Like I lost it. Like I threw my brush, ran out of my room, ran into my brother's room across the hall, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Harry, did you hear that?" And obviously like he didn't. He was just playing his PlayStation. And so I knew nobody was playing a trick on me because it was just like it was like bone chilling. Like it gave me chills. It scared like the crap out of me. So I told him about it, and he was like, and we knew it was something. And we weren't about to look out the window because, like, my mom always told us, like, never look out the window at night because something could be looking back at you. And, like, I still don't. I'm not going to look out the window at night ever. And I tell my kids that too. I'm like, do not look out the window. So, anyways, everybody else was asleep. So I finally got okay enough to go back in my room, and I never heard nothing after that. It just felt weird. So the next morning, I was telling my mom about it, and she told me that my stepdad had heard something that morning too. So she was like, yeah, something's around. So they ended up smoking the house off, and then whatever it was, it went on and moved on, and it didn't bother us no more. So flash forward, several years later, I'm an adult. Um, I'm on Facebook scrolling, and I come across this video, and I want to say it was shared by like an Osage lady, and she had recorded that same voice that said, "Hey." And so it's something. I don't know what it is, but if you've ever like had that voice, experienced that, let me know in the comments, if you know what that is. But that was scary. That was one of several scary stories that's like happened to me. But anyways, just let me know. So I just wanted to share this scary story that happened to me when I was 15. So I was living in White Eagle, and that is like,
You're from the res. You've most likely heard the story of the stranger or strangers that have a tail and hooks for feet. They usually show up where there's alcohol, a bar, a dance, a house party. My grandma told me the story of two of them showing up to a dance a long time ago. It was a man and a woman. When they arrived, they came from the top of a hill that had no roads. Everyone can see their headlights coming down, and they were wondering who was coming and where were they coming from. The car they arrived in was very fancy. It was very futuristic, something that none of them have ever seen before. Everybody was having a good time. They were dancing with each other and they were dancing with other people until one person noticed that they had his feet. Surprisingly, no one panicked. What they did was they started to block off the exits because they wanted to trap them in there. The strangers noticed and they were dancing with each other at the time. They started making their way towards the only exit that wasn't blocked yet. You're from the res.
That was it. Part one. I hate it when they do that. One.
There were people outside that were curious about the car and they were looking at it, inside of it, and even touching it. Now, the man and woman, they come outside, they get in their car, and they drive off. They drive towards the bridge and they go right underneath it and they disappear. So a lot of people actually saw the car, but there were only a few people that touched it. And the people who touched it ended up dying not too long afterwards. There were people outside that were curious about the car and they were okay. I'm indigenous Lakota, and I don't think we have a word for like the little people. I've heard them called elves, goblins, duendes. I don't think we have a word for them. So we just call them little people. So I've heard like many different stories about them, ranging in sizes of like 10 inches tall to being the size of a 3-year-old. I've also heard stories of them wearing traditional clothing like we used to a long time ago. My grandma saw one day when she walked into her bedroom. She opened her door and there was one standing there. And she said it looked surprised to see her. This one was about the size of a 3-year-old. It turned around and it ran right into her closet. Okay, I'm indigenous Lakota.
That's it. Gee. I hate these short stories.
You're from the
My mother is visiting my brother's family just east of Nevada. My brother and his wife have a night out, and mom's watching over the kids, who are 3 and 5 years old at the time. She has just gotten them off to bed and goes into the living room to watch her program. She nods off in front of the TV and is awakened around 11:30. She says that she hears whistling, not the bored, absent-minded kind,
but by someone who is really good at it. She finds it strange that someone would be outside at this time of night, not only whistling, but seemingly close to the house. She goes over to the picture window. The moon is bright, the reflection casting a pale glow upon the rooftops of the nearby houses that are on the reservation. When suddenly, dogs from the neighbors all start barking at once. They sound scared, and they are barking like if it's a warning. Despite the noise, she now hears a different whistle, the kind of police use or sports officials, and it's coming from there by the road, which runs along the side of the house. He puts on her robe and goes
Oh,
out to
come
the
on.
porch and around to that side of the house. There in the road is this guy who, when he notices her standing there, says that he's the local medicine man. He holds up his whistle like it's some kind of badge. He then tells her there is a skinwalker running through the neighborhood and that she should go back inside and lock the door. My brother finds out the next day from the neighbors that there was a critter of some sort jumping from one roof to the next. So, anybody listening to this, if you ever hear whistling out at night, don't go outside. If you hear any noises outside your window at night, don't go outside. And whatever you do, don't ever say a word or whistle back.
Great. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get off. I don't like the way this looks, so I forgot I have a rose gold one. But even that's not rose gold, that's a metallic pink. So I don't know if this, I think I'm just gonna have to do that. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye.